morning, kindergarten, and welcome to today's writing lesson. You're going to need to go into your writing folder and pull out your paper that says make a list. We're going to make a list of all of the things that we see and like to do at school, in the school and in the classroom. Okay, we're going to work on learning the names of things at school. Now, what I did with my apple is I colored it red. You can color your apple red, yellow, or green. Leaves are usually green, and the stem, the part that holds the apple onto the tree, I want you to color brown. Now, whenever we do an assignment, the first thing we do is always the same. We take out our pencil and write our name. In Spanish, we say lápiz. To hold your pencil, you're not going to hold it up here. You're not going to hold it in the middle. You're going to hold it out close to the bottom. You're going to check to make sure that you have enough lead in your pencil. If you do not, you need a pencil sharpener. If you sharpen a pencil, you need an adult nearby to help you. For large kindergarten pencils, you'll use it there. For smaller ones, you'll use it there. Now, I say you need an adult because this part is sharp, okay? When you sharpen pencils, you need to do so over the trash can so you don't make a mess. You want to keep your learning space nice and clean, just like in the classroom, we keep our classroom clean. Now, in my instance, I have plenty of lead on my pencil. If I make a mistake, I have an eraser. Let's just pretend I made a mistake here. Look, it's gone. Now I can rewrite the letter R. Now, your name is usually going to be at the top of your paper or at the bottom of your paper. You want to look for this word name. N-A-M-E, name. My name, Mrs. Turner, begins with uppercase M, lowercase r, lowercase s. I have a period in my name. Uppercase T, lowercase u, r, n, E, R. Mrs. Turner. You will write your name here. Now, when we read and when we write, we read and write from top to bottom and from left to right. You notice when I wrote my name, I started on this side and I went that way. I started at the top and I go down, okay? So we're going to read our school time words. I'm going to start from the top and read down, and from the left side and read right, okay? These are the pictures to help you understand what the words say. We learn at school. Some students take a bus to school. Backpack. We wear a backpack. We put our belongings in the backpack. There are children at the school. Children. Teacher. That's Mrs. Turner. Books are what we read. Scissors, we cut. Crayons, we color. Glue, we paste. Markers, we color. Paper, we write on. At the top now. Table, we sit at. Chair, we sit on. Desk, first graders and teachers sit at. Toys, we play with. Blocks, we build. Puzzles, we match. Play-Doh, we play with. Easel, we learn at. Paint, we paint with. Paintbrush, we use to paint. A, B, C letters we learn. At the top, 1, 2, 3 numbers we learn. Now there's a difference between letters and numbers. Letters make sounds and make words. Numbers we count. Okay? Here are some shapes: a circle, a triangle, a square. Shapes we learn. Climber, something we go up on. A slide, something we go down on. Swings back and forth. Ball, we bounce. Lunchbox holds our lunch. Sandwich, we may eat. A tablet, this is what you work on every day. A computer, the older kids work at. Okay? So to submit this writing assignment, I want you to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words from school time that you want to write. Okay? I'm going to turn it this way so you can look at it. And when you go to submit assignment, if you need to go back and re-watch this video to look at the words, you can, or you can pause the video to write your words, okay? I'm gonna write my favorite words. Now, since you are the people that I teach, children are my first favorite. Children. I'm gonna look there, and I'm gonna look over here, and I'm gonna write C H I L D R E N. Children. I wrote children. Okay. Now this assignment might take a while, so if you need to take a break in between doing this assignment and go do something else, it might take a while to do. When I was younger, I used to ride on a bus. I'm going to write bus. B U S. Bus. I wrote bus. Okay. Since I would much rather be in the school building instead of at home, I'm going to write school. I would much rather see you in the classroom at school than be here. S C H O O L. I wrote school. The next word that I'm going to write is teacher, because that's who I am. I'm your teacher. T E A C H E R. Now parents, if this is a little too time consuming or a little too difficult for your child, what you can do is use your pencil and write a word and have your child take a highlighter or a crayon and trace over the words that you wrote to make it easier, okay? So that's one accommodation that you can make for your child. In kindergarten, we do a lot of accommodating to make things easier and funner for our students, okay? We want them to enjoy learning. We want them to learn in a quick manner. Now, I know in school we love to play with toys, so we're going to write toys. T O Y S. The S at the end makes it more than one toy. Toy, toys. I wrote the word toys. Okay. Now lastly, I love reading. So I'm going to write the word books. Books. B. I gotta hold my paper still so my B doesn't turn messy. O. Oh, let me put this down. O. K. S. Books. Books. Now look, my O's kind of look messy. If I were to take my hand, I'm recording with my phone, but if I were to take my hand when I'm writing and hold this down, hold the paper still while I write with this hand, our handwriting will turn out neater, okay? Books, more than one book. Book, books, more than one. Now remember, you do not have to write the words that I chose. You can choose your favorite school time words. So right now I am going to put this right here. So if you wish to pause the video right here so that your child can look at the words, or you can look at the words and write, it might be easier to do it that way, to pause the video at this point. Okay, when you're done, take a picture of your Make a List assignment with your child and upload it into Seesaw.